first. And then he went and just randomly walked to second base, and then took second, and then, no wait, there was another single, and then he got moved to second. So he's standing on second, and then he picks up second and takes it with him. And he's like, yeah, I stole second. We couldn't take him out because he was holding on to second base. So there we are. Just the baseball game just completely stopped. And we're just like, what the fuck is going on here? Did he just take fucking second base? They're like, well, we gotta use something for second base. I'm like, well, we could, I don't know, try to get it back. We can wait till he's done his beer and he gets up and goes and gets another one. And then we realized what he was doing. He was sending people to go get him drinks so he didn't have to get up to get any alcohol. So eventually, probably about an hour and a half later, till we just all gave up and didn't want to play ball anymore, he comes back and gives us back second base. He's like, oh, you guys can finish your game. And I'm like, wow. You just killed the baseball game. I don't know why. I think he wanted us to spend more time with the adults. I don't know. But it was a good time nonetheless. That's how crazy my family is. There's a billion other incidents where I'm not saying alcohol was a factor. I'm just saying that it was there. And I'm from a Ukrainian family, so any big family gathering, there's always alcohol present. Always vodka. Plenty of vodka. Plenty of light beer, but nothing stronger than that. No keefs, just frickin' Bud Light. And Bud Light's good, and it's a hell of a lot better than what my dad used to drink, which was Old Vienna. Ovi, you want to drink something that tastes like it was poured right from a horse's, I guess, ass? Drink Old Vienna. Fucking gross ass beer. I don't drink that often. Or at all, really. You gotta have money to afford shit like that. That's why I don't understand these kids, like, these 18-year-old kids who are going to fucking clubs and bars and spending all this money on fucking alcohol. How the fuck do they get this money if they don't really have a high-paying job and they're not really finished high school and they're in college? How do they have the money to go out and afford to drink every fucking weekend? And then there's me, who fucking has to scrape by. And I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't really do a lot of things. I just sit and do nothing. Basically just become more and more insane. Well, not really insane, just a little bit more vocal. Yeah, I'll go with vocal, because vocal seems a little bit better than what I was thinking. Oh. But yeah, the thing that I don't like is basically, I don't know where I was going with this. I'm so freaking stoned. October 17th, this is going to be fucked up. There's going to be so many people in Winnipeg that are just going to be fucking high. Everybody in Canada is just going to be fucking blazed. It's just going to be a big fucking mushroom cloud over fucking Canada. Oh, what's that big cloud up there? Oh, that's fucking Canada. That's not a wildfire. They legalized marijuana fucking nationwide. Fuck you, states. Yeah, we'll do a trial period and try it in different states. We see what happened there. We saw your profit margin. That's when Canada's like, you know what? You got us out of the deficit. We can legalize marijuana. That'll fix some shit. Oh, but to make up for that and to distract the people from the legalization of marijuana, you know, the people that are fucking anti-fucking marijuana. Like, the whole Mothers Against Drinking and Driving. I don't know I think it should be called MADS. Because, you know, MAD is Mothers Against Drinking and Driving and smoking weed, so there should be a W in there. You guys are out of your league. I understand that it's distracting if you're blazing, because it's hard to smoke a bowl or smoke a bong while you're driving. You can be really good at it. Like, I know guys that can drive it with their knees and fucking just blaze a fucking bowl and then fucking shit because they're driving a fucking stick. And I'm just like, what the fuck? How are you doing that? Where do you get the third fucking arm, dude? I don't drive, but that's fucking creepy ass shit. That's fucking monkey shit. And then there's me trying to fucking struggle, trying to go up the potholes in Winnipeg. It doesn't really work. I smoke a pipe, but, you know, the pipe doesn't really do it for me. Can't smoke joints anymore, unfortunately, because I attribute that to smoking cigarettes, and that always ends badly with me. As soon as I have, like, a few joints, I'm just like, I want to smoke. Not anymore. No. I'm quitting that. Why? Because it's better than, you know, smoking and basically wasting a bunch of money. Because I realize smoking is kind of like gambling because you're always giving a portion of that money back to the government. And what does the government do? Fucking nothing. They do nothing with it. They go and waste it on themselves. Which makes a little bit of sense because who else are they going to waste it on? I mean, the Canadian citizens? No, see, that would make way too much sense. And that's where I like to think that, you know, you can be a fucking monkey and run this fucking country. You can run this fucking nation and be a fucking monkey. Completely fucked up. I know. I could run this country. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to put this out here right now. Next Prime Minister election thing. I'm running. I'm running for Prime Minister of Canada. Don't worry, Trump. Don't worry, dude. Don't worry. I'm cool. I got my shit together. I don't even know who fucking Trudeau is. I have no respect for a guy that lost a fucking fist fight with fucking Chandler Bing. Yeah, I remember that, man. Like, I wasn't there, but I remember the conversation on TV with Matthew Perry and him saying that he beat you up. I'm sorry, I have no respect for you. One, you're not really a leader. You're more of a guy that is a hem and haw, and I guess I'll do this, I guess I'll do that. You're very, very, I guess, well, you are a liberal, so you're only paying attention to part of the problem, not focusing on the whole thing. Which is why I like, you know, the New Democratic point of view. Not anymore. But back then, when Jack Layton was running the show, before he passed away, or died, to say it bluntly, because that's what everybody does. They don't pass away, they die. Because passing away makes it seem like they'll be coming back. I had a teacher tell me that, and I was just like, really? Really? What kind of fucking green are you smoking, dude, to think that that'll work? Like, that makes no sense to me. That's fucking stupid. If somebody passes away, you think, you know, they pass away, they're going to be passing back. They're going to be passing all the way back. That's like saying they've gone away. Gone away is different. No, they've gone away. That means that they're coming back. See, if you say it bluntly, like my dad did, I don't remember how he said it. I just remember me breaking down in tears because I understood what he was saying. I think he said it, you know, more intelligent enough so I could understand what death, like, you know, that people do die. Like, you have to understand that you can't live forever. And yeah, a lot of times when people die, it is a tragedy, but you have to understand when you say that someone passes away, you're trying to soften the blow. I'm like, and then there's me who's just like, you know what, I'd much rather be, you know, try to be polite and well-mannered about it. I'll say, hey, you know, Got in a fight with a fucking gorilla. And he was stupid enough to lose. No. It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Oh, I wish it did. I would really love to see somebody lose a fight to a gorilla. Oh, fucking stupid people. Oh. Just another day, Friday in Winnipeg. Man, I remember Fridays, I'm sorry, I'm jumping all over the place, but I still remember Fridays being fun as a kid. And as a teenager, I remember Fridays being fucking sweet. Going out, I don't know how we had money, but we always had money to drink. We go out to bars, and we sit there and we get completely right-ass fucking wasted. And I'm not saying, like, it was the best time, but really it was. I really wouldn't change it for anything, really, because it was life, like, yeah, being younger, but we always had, like I said, we always had money, not sure how we managed to get the money, but we had the money, so it was always important and crucial that we keep having money. And I really didn't know how, but I got so drunk one night. We were at, I don't know what it's called now, but it was back then it was Silverados and Mardi Gras. And this is before they had the managers had their big spat, and they blocked off the whole fucking door to connect the bars. So, I'm not sure, but this waitress came over with a big plate of, like, tequila shooters. And I honestly thought it was for me. So I drank 4 of them. One after another. And I don't think that's what did it. I'm thinking that it was probably the triple rye and Coke after. But needless to say, on the way back to, I think it was it was Stony Mountain. On the way back to Stony Mountain, I was passed out not passed out, I was still coherent, but I was half, like, I had my body contorted, so my back was kind of over a seat, and half in the hatch, and I was just kind of fucking around and just being dumb, because, you know, I like it, and I thought, hey, I'm creating chaos. I'm creating chaos because I'm drunk and stupid. This is going to be fucking awesome. It was bad. I wound up realizing, you know what, I'm going to be getting sick here. So I sat up. When I shot up, I shot forward, and I proceeded to puke all over my pants. I got nothing on this car seat, but it landed all over me. And so they got me out of the vehicle, and I'm like, I've got to change of pants. They're like, well, we're almost at your place. You're wearing underwear, I hope. I'm like, yeah, I'm wearing underwear. They're like, well, you gotta sit in the back you gotta sit in the hatch in your underwear. And I'm like, where are my pants going to be? They're like, well, we're putting it in this Ziploc bag, not in the Ziploc bag, in a shopping bag. And they gave it to me and sent me on my merry way. So, needless to say, don't drink tequila and then rye, because you will puke. By the end of the night, you'll puke. Guaranteed. Alright. And I'm just getting ready to smoke one more bowl before bed. And I honestly think everybody will stop smoking weed once it's legal. Not everybody. There'll be people that'll be like, I'm just gonna stop smoking weed because, you know, I want to be a rebel, man. I want to be a rebel. I want to smoke weed, and I don't want the government to take my money, man. No, man, that's just fucking stupid, man. I'm just gonna stop smoking weed.